Okay, sales leaders, hiring managers, and executives, buckle up because we're diving into some uncharted territory today.
Oh, yeah.
The world of AI and sales that you've probably seen the headlines, the whispers in the break room, maybe even felt a little knot of anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Is AI coming for our jobs?
Right.
Are robots about to take over the sales floor?
That's a question I hear a lot, and it's understandable
Yeah.
given the rapid advancements in AI, but the reality is far more nuanced and frankly a lot more exciting.
Yeah.
What's fascinating here is that while AI is transforming how we approach sales,
Right.
it's not about replacing human expertise. It's about amplifying it.
So it's not about AI versus humans. It's about AI and humans working together.
Exactly.
Kind of like Batman and Robin,
Uh-huh.
or maybe Iron Man and Jarvis for the Marvel fans out there.
Exactly. Think of AI as your strategic sidekick. You're always-on analyst crunching data and surfacing insights that would take humans hours, if not days, to uncover. But here's the key takeaway. AI excels at tasks, not relationships.
Okay, let's unpack that a bit. What are some examples of those uniquely human skills that AI just can't replicate? The things that make a sales leader truly great.
Think about the qualities that build trust and loyalty with clients. The ability to connect on a personal level, to understand unspoken, needs to anticipate challenges before they arise. These skills rooted in emotional intelligence and honed through years of experience are the hallmarks of a top-performing sales team.
And that's where the sales experts, our listeners today, come in, right?
That's
It's about coaching teams to master those human-centric skills, building a talent pipeline that prioritizes these qualities, and investing in resources that support this kind of development.
Precisely. We're seeing a shift from transactional sales to a more consultative, relationship-driven approach. And while AI can certainly streamline processes and enhance efficiency, it's the human touch that ultimately drives sales success in this evolving landscape.
So it's not about fearing the robot takeover. It's about understanding how to leverage AI to empower our teams and elevate their performance.
Absolutely. And that brings us to another crucial point. AI is fundamentally changing how sales gets done.
Right.
It's impacting every stage of the sales cycle, from lead generation to closing deals.
And we're seeing this play out in some really interesting ways. Our article highlights specific examples of how AI is already making waves in the sales world.
One area I find particularly intriguing is the use of AI for automating those repetitive, time-consuming tasks that often bog down salespeople.
Oh, yeah.
Think data entry, scheduling follow-ups, even generating reports.
It's like having a virtual assistant dedicated to taking care of all the administrative heavy lifting, freeing up your sales team to focus on what they do best.
Right.
Building relationships and closing deals.
Right. And this isn't just some futuristic fantasy. We're seeing AI-powered CRM assistants that can learn your preferences, anticipate your needs, and even suggest actions based on real-time data.
So instead of sifting through spreadsheets and manually logging calls, your team can spend more time connecting with clients, understanding their pain points, and tailoring solutions that meet their unique needs.
Which ultimately leads to greater efficiency and improved sales outcomes.
Yeah.
It's a win-win for everyone involved.
And it's not just about automation. The article also mentions AI being used for lead generation, which is, let's face it, the lifeblood of any successful sales organization.
Absolutely. AI can analyze vast amounts of data to identify high potential prospects, predict which leads are most likely to convert, and even prioritize outreach based on real-time buying signals.
It's like having a data-driven crystal ball that tells you exactly where to focus your efforts. No more cold calling hundreds of numbers hoping to strike gold.
Exactly. AI-powered lead generation tools can help you pinpoint your ideal customer profile, personalize your messaging, and even automate outreach at the optimal time for engagement.
So you're maximizing your team's time and resources, targeting the most promising leads right out of the gate. That's a game changer for sales success.
It certainly is. And that brings us to another area where AI is making significant inroads.
Okay.
Personalization.
Now this is where things get really interesting for me. We all know that personalized communication is key to building trust and rapport with clients, but AI takes us to a whole new level.
Indeed. We're talking about emails that are tailor-made for each individual prospect, addressing their specific needs, pain points, and even their past interactions with your brand.
So no more generic mass emails that end up in the spam folder. AI can actually analyze a prospect's online behavior, their social media activity, even their purchase history, to craft highly personalized campaigns that resonate on a deeper level.
And this level of personalization can significantly impact your open rates, click-through rates, and ultimately your conversions. It's all about making prospects feel seen and understood, building that crucial connection that lays the foundation for a lasting relationship.
Which at the end of the day is what sales is all about, right? Building those strong relationships that translate into loyal customers and repeat business. AI can help us get there faster and more effectively.
It's a powerful tool for enhancing the human touch, not replacing it. And there's one more application of AI that I think will really resonate with the sales experts listening today.
Okay.
Real-time insights during sales calls.
Okay, now this is where it gets futuristic.
Yeah.
Imagine having an AI-powered assistant listening in on your calls, analyzing the conversation in real time, and providing you with feedback and suggestions to improve your approach on the fly.
It's like having a sales coach whispering in your ear during those crucial conversations. But this coach is armed with data-driven insights that can help you identify patterns, adjust your messaging, and navigate even the most challenging objections with confidence.
So you're not just relying on gut instinct or past experience, you're leveraging real-time data to optimize your performance in the moment.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's a game changer, especially for onboarding new salespeople or coaching team members who might be struggling with certain aspects of the sales process. AI can provide personalized feedback and guidance, helping them develop their skills and improve their closing rates.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg, right? As AI technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative applications in the sales realm. The possibilities are truly endless.
Absolutely. The future of sales is exciting, and AI is playing a pivotal role in shaping that future. But it's important to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human skills and expertise.
It's about finding the right balance between human connection and AI-powered insights.
And that's what we'll be exploring further in this deep dive. We'll look at specific strategies for leveraging AI to empower your sales team, enhance your hiring process, and ultimately drive greater sales success in this rapidly evolving landscape. So let's dive even deeper into how the sales experts like yourself can leverage the power of AI. We've talked about the broad strokes, but now it's time for the nitty-gritty.
Yes, let's get tactical. I know our listeners are eager to hear about specific AI applications that can make a real difference in their day-to-day operations.
Let's start with something near and dear to every sales leader's heart.
Okay.
Sales forecasting.
Yes. The art and science of predicting future sales revenue.
Yeah.
Always a bit of a nail-biter, isn't it?
Traditionally, sales forecasting has relied heavily on historical data intuition and a fair bit of guesswork.
Right.
But AI is changing the game by introducing a level of precision and predictability that was previously unattainable.
So instead of relying on gut feelings and spreadsheets, we can actually leverage AI to analyze patterns, identify trends, and generate forecasts that are grounded in data.
Precisely. AI-powered forecasting tools can factor in a multitude of variables, from historical sales data and market trends to seasonality and even social media sentiment, to generate highly accurate forecasts that can inform strategic decision-making.
That's incredible. I can already see how this kind of insight could transform the way sales leaders plan budgets, allocate resources, and set realistic sales targets.
It's about moving beyond the realm of gut feelings and into data-driven decision-making.
Now let's talk about another area where AI can be a game changer for sales leaders, coaching and development.
One of the most valuable applications of AI in sales is its ability to analyze sales conversations in real time, providing actionable feedback that can help sales reps improve their performance.
We touched on this earlier, but I think it's worth digging a bit deeper. How exactly does this work? Are we talking about AI listening in on every call and sending out automated performance reviews?
Not exactly. It's more nuanced than that. AI-powered conversation intelligence platforms can analyze various aspects of a sales call, from a tone of voice and word choice to the duration of pauses and the overall flow of the conversation.
So it's not just about what's being said,
Right.
but how it's being said.
Exactly. And based on this analysis, AI can identify areas where reps might be excelling or struggling. It can pinpoint specific moments in the conversation where a different approach might have been more effective, or highlight instances where the rep effectively addressed objections and built rapport with the prospect.
So it's like having a virtual sales coach providing real-time feedback and personalized guidance during every call.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And this kind of granular feedback is invaluable for helping reps refine their skills, develop their confidence, and ultimately close more deals.
This could also be a game changer for sales managers, right? I mean, imagine being able to identify coaching opportunities for your team based on actual data rather than subjective observations.
Absolutely. AI can help sales managers pinpoint specific areas where individual reps or the team as a whole might need additional training or support. It can highlight patterns in conversation that might be hindering sales success or reveal hidden strengths that can be leveraged to improve overall performance.
This moves coaching from a reactive approach to a proactive one, identifying potential issues before they even arise.
Exactly. It's about empowering sales leaders to develop their teams, strategically focusing on specific areas for improvement and fostering a culture of continuous learning and growth.
Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about another crucial aspect of sales success,
Okay.
hiring the right people.
Talent acquisition is a critical function in any organization, but especially in sales, where the right people can make all the difference. And AI is rapidly transforming the way we approach hiring, providing tools and insights that can help us build high-performing sales teams.
I'm curious to hear more about this. How exactly is AI being used in the hiring process? Are we talking about AI-powered robots conducting interviews?
Not quite yet, though. That's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. But seriously, AI is already being used to streamline and enhance various stages of the hiring process, from candidate sourcing and screening to interview scheduling and even candidate assessment.
So instead of manually sifting through stacks of resumes, we can leverage AI to identify the most qualified candidates based on specific skills and experience.
Exactly. AI-powered recruitment platforms can analyze resumes and online profiles to identify candidates who possess the desired skill set, experience level, and even personality traits that align with your company culture and the specific requirements of the role.
That's incredible. It would save recruiters so much time and effort, allowing them to focus on building relationships with top talent and ensuring a positive candidate experience.
It's all about optimizing the hiring process, making it more efficient and effective.
And AI can also be used to assess candidates during the interview process, right?
Yes, there are AI-powered tools that can analyze candidate responses, facial expressions, and even body language during interviews to assess things like communication skills, problem-solving abilities, and overall fit for the role.
So we're not just relying on gut instinct or subjective impressions anymore.
Right.
We can actually leverage data to make more informed hiring decisions.
Exactly. AI can help us remove unconscious bias from the equation, ensuring that we're evaluating candidates fairly and objectively.
That's a huge step forward in building diverse and inclusive sales teams.
It certainly is. And AI can even help us predict which candidates are most likely to succeed in the role based on their past experience, skill set, and even their personality traits.
So we can reduce turnover and build teams that are set up for long-term success.
Precisely. It's all about making data-driven decisions that lead to a more engaged, productive, and ultimately more profitable sales organization.
And let's not forget about the role of AI in executive decision-making.
That's another area where AI is making significant inroads.
AI can provide executives with the insights they need to make strategic decisions about everything from product development and marketing campaigns to sales strategy and overall business growth.
Imagine having access to real-time data on market trends, customer behavior, and competitor activity, all presented in a clear and actionable format.
That's like having a virtual consultant on call 24/7, providing data-driven recommendations to guide strategic decision-making.
Exactly. And AI can also help executives identify areas where the business might be at risk, allowing them to take proactive steps to mitigate potential threats and capitalize on emerging opportunities.
It's about having your finger on the pulse of the market, anticipating challenges before they arise, and making informed decisions that drive sustainable growth.
And AI can play a crucial role in helping executives achieve these goals.
So we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive into AI in sales, from automating tasks to revolutionizing hiring practices. But I think the big question on everyone's mind is this: what does this all mean for the future of sales?
That's the million-dollar question, and the answer, like most things in the world of AI, is complex and ever-evolving. But one thing is clear. The sales landscape is undergoing a profound transformation, and AI is playing a pivotal role in shaping that future.
It's not about fearing the robot takeover. It's about understanding how to harness the power of AI to enhance our skills, improve our results, and ultimately create more value for our customers.
Exactly. And that's where the concept of future-proofing your sales career and your sales organization comes into play.
So what are some practical steps that the sales experts listening today can take to ensure they're not left behind in this AI-powered revolution?
The first and perhaps most crucial step is to embrace a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation. The world of AI is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and those who are willing to stay ahead of the curve will be the ones who thrive in this new landscape.
So it's not just about learning how to use specific AI tools, it's about developing a deeper understanding of the technology itself, its capabilities, and its potential impact on the sales profession.
Exactly. Make it a priority to stay informed about the latest advancements in AI. Attend industry conferences, read books and articles, and engage in conversations with other sales professionals who are experimenting with AI.
Knowledge is power, especially in a field that's changing as rapidly as sales.
Another key step is to invest in your team's development. Make sure your sales reps are equipped with the skills and knowledge they need to thrive in an AI-powered environment.
So we're talking about training programs that focus on both the technical aspects of using AI tools as well as the soft skills that are becoming increasingly important in a world where automation is taking over many routine tasks.
Precisely. We need to equip our sales teams with the skills to leverage AI effectively, to analyze data, to extract meaningful insights, and to communicate those insights in a clear and compelling way.
But we also need to ensure that they're developing those uniquely human skills, the ability to build rapport, to empathize with clients, to think creatively and solve problems that AI can't replicate.
The ideal salesperson in the age of AI is one who can seamlessly blend human connection with data-driven insights. Someone who can leverage AI to enhance their effectiveness while still maintaining that personal touch that builds trust and loyalty.
So it's about finding that sweet spot, that balance between the human and the technological.
Exactly. And that balance will look different for every organization and every individual. It's about experimenting, learning, and adapting as you go.
And I think it's important to remember that this isn't a one-time fix. Future-proofing your sales career is an ongoing process, a commitment to continuous learning and growth.
Absolutely. The sales landscape will continue to evolve, AI will continue to advance, and the most successful sales professionals will be those who are willing to adapt, to embrace new technologies, and to constantly hone their skills.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave the sales experts listening today with a call to action. Don't wait for the future to arrive. Start shaping it now. Embrace the power of AI, invest in your team's development, and commit to a mindset of continuous learning and growth.
The future of sales is exciting and it's in your hands.